Hey and welcome, I'm Hammeh and it is Winter Wonderland 2019. So we're going to go through the new cosmetics. I've got a bit of a channel update for you, what's been going on with me and my plans for videos for the rest of December and into 2020. Exciting new things coming. Check out the end of this video for that. Timecodes are in the description below if you want to skip two different sections and cosmetics. Firstly, I want to quickly outline what you can get playing week by week. Week 1, you get an ugly sweater Soldier 76 skin, which we'll see. Pretty cool, as well as sprays and player icons. Week 2, it's going to be Holly Moira with similar and a holly skin. Week 3, it's a very cool Snow Angel Mercy with similar icon and spray. So play games, and winning games wins you cool stuff. Oh, that's a Halloween loot box. We're not going there. We're going to the Hero Gallery and what is new. And let us look at Snow Angel Mercy. To start with, week 3 prize. I like this actually as a skin. Look at the little snowflake ice detail. Little Snow Angel there as well. Like her previous sprays, the sort of different kind of piece down here with the ice theming. And actually, can you see that her entire skin, like the armor of the Valkyrie suit, is sparkling? That is very cool. And if that's in game as well as here, which it should be, that's a really nice effect. And of course, the shock of white and themed hair. So that's a really nice rare skin you can get just for playing, which I think is cool. Pistol, I do have my golden weapon effects, but you can see the little ice snowflake detail on the side. That's pretty sweet. Sometimes hard to tell the weapons. I don't think the weapon's been vastly rethemed, but I'm just trying to see. There might be a few little ice snowflake details on there as well. All right, on to Holly Moira. Holly Moira, nice reds, greens, very, very festive as well. The gold detail too. Particularly loving that, very sort of royal and plush and Christmassy and regal feeling. And I think that my golden wrist augments. My golden weapons look pretty cool on her as well. So yeah, fan of that skin. Nice rares you're getting here just for playing. And hey, Ugly Sweater 76. I think Blizzard are missing a trick if they have not put Ugly 76 on the store as a merch jumper option. Look at the 76 on the back. I've not looked at the store, but I know they had ugly Overwatch Christmas jumpers in the past. That's very cool. Weaponry. Cool. So we've got a bit of Christmas present theming, a little bit of wood, a little bit of sort of red and gold and similar. So yeah, I love it like on Torbjorn's weapons with the wood and then sort of the metallic effects and the mixture of the two. Like when Overwatch mixes textures on its weapons in this kind of way, I love it. They're very cool and unique to me. And a Biotic Field. It's a Biotic Field. Okay, Jotun Doomfist. An interesting skin, this one. Jotun, of course, sort of looking at sort of Viking, Scandinavian style mythology. You know, it's a real ice giant vibe, and I can see why he's been done blue and with all the ice details and things because of that. Do you have any thoughts? Do you think this is an appropriate skin for Doomfist? I like the treatment. I like the idea of the skin, and I like the way that it's worked with Doom as well. It's sort of he's definitely an ice giant rather than anything else, I think. So they've gone for that ice theme, and that's why he's blue. Maybe they could have given him like a real sort of a different blue skin texture or something like that. We will see. But yeah, clearly ice themed. And I like, you know, the runes. I like sort of the mythology, the myth and legend, and the ancient sort of history and tradition and things. Sort of trying to mix things up a bit there as well. So in terms of this kind of theming for other skins for heroes in general in Overwatch, yes please. I'd love to hear your thoughts on this one. Mountain Man McCree, definitely looking like a man from the frontier. From a snowy frontier for sure. Fox pelt, keep me warm. Maybe he found it. Maybe it was at a time when he just needed to live on his own and survive. Either way, a fox keeping him warm there. And those kind of moccasin style boots, the kind of moccasin and sort of very leathery looking. Do you like the bone detail on his arm here? Look, those bone details I'm a big fan of, like making made of bone or a bone covering rather than the metal arm as well. Weapons wise, we've got a treat here. It's another wooden with sort of metallic effects as well, combination of the two. And I do like that, like as I said, Torbjorn's skin as well. For the Peacemaker. Woof, look at that one. So saw this obviously when I logged in on the loading screen. Rat King, obviously from the Nutcracker suite. I'm sure you can have Nutcracker, Zen and Rat King Reaper fighting each other. Fleur de lis, you know, the padding, the quilting, the sort of gold detail. I love the rat toes on the boots as well. If I had golden weapons for Reaper, I wouldn't even use them because these weapons look fantastic. Oh, look at that Clake as well. The golden rat skull on the back. He is looking plush and the king of the rat folk, as well as that rat-style Reaper mask with the flaming eyes. And we've got that echoed with a skull on the weapon, with a little sort of crown on it as well. And again, a nice padded handle for when he needs to throw those shotguns away. And it's like the bottom jaw, the lower jaw of the rat skull, and the top jaw sort of almost, and the spine going on the top of the gun. Brilliant, brilliant detail. Loving, that's a really cool skin. Definitely a legendary to me. Rhyme Sigma, I think this looks amazing. We saw this at BlizzCon. It was one of the announced ones. But it is still very awesome. Reminds me very much of World of Warcraft, the Frozen Realm, the northern realm of Northrend, where the Lich King resides with, and sort of supervises his undead armies and similar. That's a woefully inadequate description of World of Warcraft or Warcraft lore with regards to Naxxramas and the Lich King and all kinds of things. It's going to be a big feature, as well as Sylvanas in the new World of Warcraft expansion next year, which I'll definitely play. But very icy looking, loving the ice details on the shoulders, and lots of skulls, which is why it's very lichy, you know, an undead mage, an ice mage of some kind, and of course frozen balls, as opposed to Sigma's usual orbs. Those look pretty spiky and painful. Let's have a look at emotes. Ooh, now there is a robot that we've seen, you know, Zarya's gift emote, she crushes a robot. And it says regifted. Has Zarya given this to Sombra? Well, the two have crossed paths, as we know, in the events of Zarya's comic. Sombra doesn't appear too pleased, but we know that Zarya broke the robot, so did someone else give the gift to... Did Zarya send it back and someone else gave a gift to Sombra instead? Or did Zarya send Sombra a gift? The lore we must know. Sombra, not seasonally appropriate. You can tell I last played her in summer. Oh, interesting. Hello, my name is... Well, his name's not Slim Shady. His name is Winston, and he's speaking, I guess, in ASL or sign language. I'm no expert in sign language. My name is Gorilla. And then he looks angry. Bless him. Interesting on this. I mean, I would have thought maybe, like, there's no reason this couldn't go in any event of the year, really. But Christmas, I guess Christmas and anniversary. Now, anniversary, because that's a place where all kinds of cool ideas go that may not fit another event. In Christmas, because wholesome stuff goes at Christmas. So it could go in either. Maybe... it doesn't not belong here. Maybe I thought maybe it'd been anniversary more. But, oh, that's really cool. And I love this emote in general, regardless of what event it's in. So more of these, please, Overwatch. Lucio toasting there again, seasonally inappropriate. Has he got a mulled wine there? Is there a Brazilian Christmas drink? Orange and a few spice sticks? Do let me know if you're an expert on liquor and cocktails and or Brazilian versions of and festive beverages. Symmetra toasting. Maybe it's a lassie, maybe it's a chai of some kind, or an Indian Christmas drink. Again, do let me know. But she's looking very happy at the order of that pristinely made drink. I'm never going to change from Oasis Symmetra because it's the best skin. Fight me in the comments if you disagree. We have, oh, love it, Hammond supping away at his little water bottle, doing his hamster style things. Stick some eggnog in there, Hammond. He's got his sound effects, just looks at you and he's like, I don't care. So what? Time for some voice lines.
Nothing a little TLC can't fix. I'm some kind of angel. Today, I give you a choice.
Season's greetings.
Glorious. Fijne kerstdagen. People often ask me to explain escape velocity at parties. I don't go to many parties.
Oh, poor Sigma. Well, I hope he gets invited to a talent party sometime soon, at least, if no others.
Beauty can be found where everything is in harmony.
Very Symmetra, that line. And good job, Hammond.
Snovim Godam.
And Russian Happy New Year from Zarya. So you get an ornament spray if you're a hero that's been released as a fill-in. So you've got, cheating. Amplification matrix to make his snowballs hurt more. That's not very good, is it, Baptiste? Mercy casting a winter spell on you. Cool. Moira. Naughty and nice presents. Damage dealing and healing. No Moira, I think she'll probably have both. That's one of the earned sprays. So is the Mercy spray. Hey, Rat King. So we must have Zen with the other sword as the Nutcracker. Love that. Loving that Rat King skin. Oh, Sigma, well, getting in the festive spirit with a hat and using his abilities to create a beautiful ice sculpture there. I'm glad he's getting in the festive spirit. Guessing that's a Dutch traditional dress of some form. Do let me know in the comments. We do have Ugly Sweater 76, and that's an unlocked one as well. A bit surprised, but we do know that he puts it on. Nutcracker, yep, Zen's going to be dueling away with the Rat King. Loving that. Ice Sphere, so we get one for each hero. Jotun Doomfist, beating his chest in a berserker's rage. Mountain Man McCree surveying the horizon with his trusty wooden walking stick. Again, love those bone details. Not a surprise, Tracer and Sombra. I've been looking inside a present. These look very Vicky Sai to me. I do check out her work on Twitter. She's done cool stuff, including loads of cool art for Overwatch and sprays for many, many years now. Sombra trying to hack the present to see what's inside. Hey, that's a Vicky Sai one as well, I'm guessing. Zarya there, and Polar Bears. Maybe it's a young Zarya at some point, in a pre-sporting and fighting age. That's awesome. Snow, snow, snow. Who's making a snowman of Reaper and then putting an Overwatch scarf around him? He was Overwatch once. And season 20, there we go. So competitive season, Busan, and then animated Busan spray with the train moving on the bottom. Very, very cool. Lastly, highlight intro. And there is May. Oh, and Snowball turning on the lights. Let's watch it a couple more times because I always like this. Someone's put a lot of effort on the lighting on that one, and I like it. Look at the way that it glows against her glasses, the way that it luminesces, and May looks so happy, spins around and gets confused by Snowball. And May is, again, in not seasonally appropriate attire. I need to update my skin so everyone's a bit warmer. Awesome. I want to add that to the collection. So there we have it. Some cool stuff here in this event. What do you think? Do let me know in the comments. A very quick channel update. So I was, of course, at BlizzCon. Do check out all of my BlizzCon stuff. An interview about Overwatch 2, the lore and more with Michael Chu and more, as well as my playing the games and first impressions, things like that. I also did a lore analysis and top 10 lore facts I appreciated from Mercy's recent short story Valkyrie, which is also live in all of the playlists I'll share at the end of here. Videos coming up in the next few weeks. There will be Overwatch goodness. There will also be some new things as well, so keep an eye out for those. Do let me know in the comments if you'd like to see me talk about lore from any game, past, present or future, gaming universe, gaming world, past, present or future, as well as maybe book series, TV, comic book series, films, film universes, cinematic universes and more. I want to just experiment and play with some things that I'll enjoy making, you'll enjoy making alongside Overwatch stuff. I've been talking about this on this channel for years. The time for it to start is soon, very soon, and potentially even in the next couple of weeks. So let me know what you'd like to see me do on top of Overwatch lore and story, because I'm going to be doing more lore stuff, lore interactions and voice lines, exploring lore of worlds and universes. I want to hear what you'd like me to talk about and cover. If you could have me talking about the story and lore and world of anything, what would it be? Let me know in the comments. Thank you very much for tuning in. If you like this video, throw a like, subscribe and comment. Check out all of my other videos here in these playlists. I've been covering Overwatch for 4 years, lore interactions and voice lines. I think I've got the most complete collection of Overwatch lore on YouTube, and I would hope that's the case, and I will be keeping that the case regardless of any new content that I make as well in addition. So love to hear your thoughts and check out all of my existing stuff. Cool stuff to come in the coming weeks and months. Big thanks to my patrons on Patreon. My Patreon, as well as with this new content, will be relaunching in the new year. Cheers for tuning in. I've been Hammeh. Have a fantastic Winter Wonderland, and do have a chat with me in the comments and on the community tab of my channel as to what you'd like to see coming up next. Take it easy.